Dr. Frank Vigiano back with a look at what's cool for school. You had so many great products last time. Of course, we can never get to them all, but it's good to have you back.
Well, thanks. It's always great to be with you.
Yeah.
So anything with USB, and that's everything today, you literally can get an adapter that will go from USB to whatever product you have.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that amazing?
That is very unusual. I never would have thought of solar that way.
Exactly.
Awesome. All right, well, we've got a fun story to tell our viewers because you've got a special guest with us today. If he can come on down, this is Frank also, is that right?
Yes, this is Frank Rodella.
Okay.
Yep.
Frank, come on up.
Come on up, Frank.
Tell us how you know Frank. There's a special connection to your dad. Tell us.
Correct. Well, I was in Las Vegas doing TV the way I do here for KDK, and Frank happened to see the news, right? Right. And you heard Dr. Frank Vigiano, his ears perked up and said, oh my goodness, could this be related to Dr. Frank Vigiano, who I met in McKeesport Hospital when my dad was an intern and Frank was a soda jerk in McKeesport, correct?
Right. So when was this? In what year?
1940.
Oh my goodness, at McKeesport Hospital, you were a soda jerk. So who was the Dr. Frank you knew?
That was this gentleman's father.
Oh my goodness, and you were a photo?
I was a nut with a camera. When
I didn't want to call you a nut, but you did call that yourself in the email.
Right.
So we've got some photographs, I understand, that you took of Frank's dad. Is that right?
That is correct.
And so you would take these at the hospital, is that right?
And actually, this is a video. Look at this.
Look at that. So Frank, this is your dad?
1940. Look at the quality. Christine, what I did, I digitized it. Isn't that incredible? I digitized it. And I mean, how priceless is this? To see him on video, and before I was even born, he was 26 years old at the time.
And you had never seen these before?
Never seen these before.
Did you even know they existed?
I didn't even know, and Frank was trying to find our family, someone from our family for years, and he had almost given up, and here he sees me on television, calls me on my cell phone the following day because he got my number from the studio, and the rest is history. We met that next morning at the hotel in Las Vegas. He brought over a briefcase. Well, look at these photos.
Look
my dad in the front with all the different interns.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, some neat stuff. There's some pretty cool photos. We got a few more to show. Yeah. But the neat thing, now look at that. He's resting and he's on call. So he's resting. But you know, when our family saw these, it was just too much. I mean, and then to make the connection with Frank after all these years, and he was so diligent in trying to find us, and it was supposed to be, you know, isn't that great?
What was it like for you to finally be able to give him these special memories?
It was exciting, very exciting, because I tried for many years, and finally, when I heard that name, Frank Vigiano, on the news broadcast, I said, boy, maybe he's related.
Did you see the family resemblance a little bit?
Similar, yes.
Yeah.
Very
and
close.
so you're back in town for your birthday, is that right? 90 years old? Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
That is wonderful. Well, it's great to have you back and sharing your stories. Frank, thanks for telling us
thanks,
that.
Christine.
It's always neat to see
thank you, and Julie,
your
Jill,
history,
everybody.
and thank you for sharing that with us. That's really neat.
Thanks so much.
All right, so watch for Dr. Frank here every month. He's got the latest products to make our lives easier, and you can find out more about today's products online. We have the details posted for you at kdka.com/PTL.